We are now getting into Nightwish, How's the Heart Acoustic, Planet Rock acoustic session. My first time ever hearing Nightwish acoustic. I'm really excited for this. I'm intrigued. I'm expecting beauty, honestly. Let's jump in. If you're enjoying my reactions, do hit subscribe and like the video.
Planet Rock.
Planet Rock.
We see a mother with no child. We meet a stranger, poor exiled. How's the heart while it still beats? Asks and no one, another John Doe. Sorrow hides well in your shell. A fellow man with her to spare. Here I am to share the fear, an act of kindness without a name. And how's the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us out to human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, burn the rope and add some more.
What I love with Nightwish's composition is they have intricacies in the vocal melodies and rhythms. It's not just in the instrumental, you know, in the guitar and the piano. They approach vocal composition in the same way as instrumental composition. They put these nice little runs in. I think it's there's nothing typical about it. I think generally you can have very complex music, but the vocals over the top, the melody will be a little bit more legato, a little bit slower. Floor is more likely to go for these nice, like, kind of staccato runs, and it feels like strings. If you listen to those melodies she's singing, it's kind of interweaves around the guitar really, really beautifully. And it's a very unique sound.
Come in, the fire's warm, burn the rope and add some more. We met where the cliff greets the sea. Shared a story, took the lead. Rosa brooded, hidden out. You know where, you've been there. Now there's one who came from me, a child of light, another tale. Dear one, night will come but not to stay. Oh, why? The answer's in the silence. How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound a human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, burn the rope and add some more. Fair winds smile off, fly towards the calm, fly utterly lost to
just keeps progressing and keeps changing. It's really, really fascinating. I always say with Nightwish, cut no corners, you know, like there's always working to perfection of how can they make this as good as it can possibly be. And I've got to say, his guitar playing is really something, you know. It's using 5-finger technique, proper classical style. He hasn't got a classical position, but he's keeping it rock and roll, you know what I mean, keeping it cool. And really lovely, intricate little runs and hammer-ons and everything, but it's just getting the alternating bass lines going on and going between chords, and just the changes are so interesting. Visually, what I'm getting from this song is it feels like something to be played in a fantasy tavern. Everybody's having their last drink before going towards some kind of doomed expedition, some doomed adventure. You know what I mean? Like that's the feeling I'm getting from this a little bit. Like it would fit in well with a TV show like The Witcher or something like that. It's kind of got this sort of bard quality, but then really technical as well. It's like tech bard.
In the mire, let us sound a human paean. Come on in, the fire's warm. How is the heart underneath the silence? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let us sound a human paean. Come on in, the fire's warm. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let us sound human paean. Come on in. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let us sound human paean. Come in, the fire's warm by the rope and ransom. How's the heart? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let us sound human paean. Come in, the fire's warm by the rope and ransom.
Planet Rock.
What a performance. Wow. I got really sucked into that. Nightwish Acoustic works for me. I've got to say, I enjoyed that a lot. It was intricate without, it was everything it needed to be. I thought his guitar playing was fantastic, and I really liked his backing vocals as well. Very understated and very difficult to kind of sing and play guitar the way he's playing. There's so much movement and change. Mentally, you've really got to separate. So it was somewhat kind of understated, quite mellow, laid back, but it really did a lot. It really did a lot to lift having that backing vocal in there. It really added to the dynamic, and he was just holding these nice, clean notes. Really cool. Just gave a nice kind of bass for Floor to kind of lift from as well. And her voice is really beautiful. I really appreciate Floor as a singer. She's incredibly talented and has amazing control, She's also very clear, very easy to understand, and very, just I like the way she forms words, and her vocal technique is just impeccable. So it couldn't really go wrong, could it? There was no chance of this being bad. I knew it was going to be good, but it was really good. I absolutely loved that. That was Nightwish, How's the Heart Acoustic, Planet Rock Acoustic Sessions. Beautiful.